Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Annette.
And this is our Chase for Adventure.
Today we are back in Shibuya. We're about to go to this place called Big Camera. I know that we mentioned it in one of the earlier vlogs, but we're actually looking for a camera bag so that we can keep all of our equipment condensed in one place. And this is honestly where we found the best selection. But for the rest of the day, we're also going to be checking out some really awesome shrines and temples, and we're really excited to show you around. So we just finished up at Big Camera. We found an awesome camera bag. Now we're going to be heading to Meijing Shrine, so we're going to be able to show you all the cool things that are there.
So we just made it to Yoyogi Park, which is actually right next to the Meiji Shrine. It was really cool because walking in, there were a bunch of vendors that were selling some food, fried noodles, some sausage on a stick. You were actually able to get drinks like beer, water, and then you had some guys off to the side doing a bunch of soccer tricks, and then other guys break dancing. It was really cool just stepping into the park. So now we're gonna go explore the park and then hit the Meiji Shrine and go from there. So there's a little cafe on the way into the lake that's here at Yoyogi Park. So we saw some matcha ice cream, figured we'd give it a shot.
Arigato. So green tea is really famous in Japan. Like literally it's everywhere. In vending machines, in the store, it's really cheap. Yeah. Something that I've really loved about Japan is it's really green. Apart from the fact that it's like green friendly, everybody here recycles, they divide all of their trash, and there's never any trash on the ground. People are actually really good about making sure that all of the stuff that they use is being recycled into the proper containers. But apart from that, the kinds of trees and flowers that there are here are beautiful. Like, hello, look how gorgeous this is. I don't know, I feel like I'm in Twilight. Maybe not, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, no shame, it was a good movie. No, not a good movie, it was a good book. All of them are good books. But anyway, it feels like I'm almost walking through some place that's mystical and green, and I feel like it would almost look even more beautiful while it's raining. I don't know, it just looks peaceful and romantic. Touch the bunnies! Can we touch? Oh, hello! Oh, it's Christmas. Hi, baby. Oh, thank you, arigato. Oh, little boy. Oh, he doesn't like to hang out. Arigato. It's so soft. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. They're so cute. I'm in heaven. I am in a park in Japan petting bunnies for free. And he's so soft. That bunny was so soft. And he was so sweet and so calm. And the guy just put him on my lap. So now that my heart is super full with bunny love, I want to tell you some things that I'm seeing around here in the park. There's people dancing, there's live music, there's people playing games, people having picnics. Other people are just walking around and enjoying this beautiful, lovely green day. Guys, this park is so beautiful. There are hundreds and hundreds of people here. They're eating, they're spending time with their families, they're walking their dogs, and oh my god, there are so many cute dogs here. They're walking their bunnies, they're having ice cream, they're looking over this super serene greenery. It's just straight out of a dream. If you guys are coming to Tokyo, you guys need to spend at least half a day here just to decompress, because Tokyo really runs the gamut of having really tall skyscrapers like the one behind me and having this oasis in this giant city. So definitely check out Yoyogi Park while you guys are here. We're actually heading out of Yoyogi Park and heading to the Meiji Shrine, so we'll catch you guys there. So we're here at the Meiji Shrine. The Meiji Shrine was actually created to commemorate the Emperor Meiji and his Empress here in Tokyo. And so this is actually where, in the Shinto religion and tradition, it's believed that the spirits come, and this is where you can almost be as close to the spirits as you can, is at these shrines. So it's really, really cool to be here. Even the pictures that I saw online don't adequately describe just how big this thing is. And how beautiful it is. This was actually, though, in 1945 bombed by the Americans, and so they had to reconstruct this not too long ago. And so what you see here isn't the actual original one, but it's the one that was recreated in the same style. So behind me are actually tons of barrels that are of sake that are wrapped in straw. The reason why these barrels are here is that they're actually an offering to all of the souls that have been enshrined here, including those of Emperor Meiji and his wife, who are enshrined here. But in the Shinto religion, they believe that when a person passes, they become part of the divine, and so they're enshrined in the shrines that you see all around Japan. So behind us, it's actually the offering to those souls. Behind me is a spout of water that is actually meant for you to cleanse your hands and mouth before you go in to the shrine and pray to the deities. It's supposed to relieve you of any negative energy before you present that to the gods. So let me show you how it's done now. You fill up the wooden spoon with the water from the spout, cleanse one hand, cleanse the other hand, and then you use the remaining water. And that's it. So we finally made it to the main part of the shrine, and this place is so beautiful. It's all built in a very traditional Japanese style. Even though it was built pretty recently over the last 50 years, it's incredible to see how they've preserved not just the emperor and the empress, but also just history. You feel like when you're walking through here, everybody's silent and just taking it in. Obviously, there are a lot of people taking pictures and Instagram photos as well to commemorate their own experience, but it's just really cool to feel like you're walking through a literal part of history. And even though, you know, Daniel and I are not Shintos, but you almost feel the spiritual energy that's here, and it's really cool. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for joining us today as we went through the streets of Tokyo and also showed you guys this beautiful shrine. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button below to make sure that you follow the rest of our adventures around the world.
Make sure you give us a like.
Share this video with your friends.
And we will see you on our next adventure.